We had heard about search and destroy missions and ambushes and even practiced them in officer candidate school and other places. But the reality of actually going out is a totally different thing. It's not like the movies where you go out in the field and then that evening you're back in a base camp drinking beer or smoking dope. We would go out 30, 35, 40 days at a time, 24/7.
In July of 1967, 19-year-old Second Lieutenant Barry Romo arrives in Vietnam. He replaces a platoon leader who was critically wounded by a landmine during a search and destroy operation. Now, Romo is in Quang Nam province, 300 miles north of where Charles Brown was wounded, leading his platoon of approximately 30 men on a similar mission with similar dangers.
It's the not knowing that gets to you. The feeling that you're never safe, anywhere, at any time. Suddenly, mortars and gunfire are flying in from everywhere. No one knows what the hell is going on or where the enemy's even at. I start screaming at my men to get down and form a defensive perimeter. But everyone's yelling and shooting. And then I realize one of my squads got stuck between us and the enemy. They're caught in the crossfire, getting hit from both directions. I gotta do something, so I yell for cover, and I run forward as fast as I can to my squad. They're all injured. And every man was badly wounded.
And 2 of my men were dead. And one of my men had been thrown 100 feet, maybe, by concussion. And his insides were jellified. And I saw that I had to get him out of there.
I have to get them out of there, or more people are gonna die. Medevac doesn't want to land because we're taking too much fire. But I scream into the radio and I tell them, I'm gonna stand up in the middle of this damn field, and you better get in here and get my men out. When it's finally over and we get back to the platoon,
my company commander said, I'm going to put you in for Bronze Star. In my mind, I could only picture a Bronze Star for my dead men. And it didn't seem worth it. It didn't seem fair that people should die for me to get a medal.